Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in to the November 13th edition of the video podcast thingy by your friends at Borderlands and the awesome Micah Taylor at Phantom Zone. You don't see him, but he's hiding behind the camera. All right, so this week, a couple things we need to go over, guys. Big gaming tournament, Flames of War this weekend. This will be on Saturday. There's going to be over 30 fully painted World War II armies up here. It's going to be pretty awesome. Gaming tables may be a little bit sparse, but we're going to be able to set some extra tables up. But if you like good painting and you like historical stuff, it's going to be really neat to see some guys from out of town, so some armies and paint jobs and things like that you've never seen. Also, if you check sccomiccon.com, we've got some new announcements up for guests. Go check there. We've got a couple zombies from The Walking Dead. We've also got Larry Blamire and his wife. They've done some really fun films, and you'll enjoy that. Some more comic guests are going to be announced shortly, as well as more media guests are on the way. All right, so this week, trying to move on quick, we've also got a bunch of awesome comic stuff. I'm going to hit the graphic novels first. So this not being a graphic novel, but still really cool. It's called Superboys. This is kind of a biography on the creators of Superman. Siegel and Schuster created the industry that all of us love. Great read, something I highly recommend. You might have heard of this phenomenon called The Walking Dead. The newest trade paperback is out. These always do really, really well. We've ordered plenty, so we won't run out. Speaking of things that do well in trade, Scott Pilgrim #4 in color. Yes, it is out. It is hardback. It is cool. Video game guys, Injustice Gods Among Us. They finally have this out in trade. It is in hardcover. Really, really good. This has been awesome. Superman is not a nice guy. Now, under our new releases for comics, we have some really fun stuff. I'm excited. We're going to put what I'm most excited about, no offense to anybody else, on top: U.N.I.T.Y. Stay tuned for more on this amazing goodness. We have every single cover for U.N.I.T.Y. So if you want any of the variants, let us know. We have them. We support our guys. And come buy a Pepsi out of the only Archer and Armstrong and Exo Man-O-War Pepsi machine on the planet. Walking Dead is out this week. If you've been reading All Out War, it is a constant roller coaster. This issue is no change. No spoilers, but it's good. Also from Skybound, I'm a big history nut. This is the story of Meriwether and Clark and their expedition. Now, it's what they really faced, according to our friends at Skybound. Really, really cool stuff. I've enjoyed it. I've already read it. Star Wars #11 from our buddies at Dark Horse. Superman and Wonder Woman. A little bit of that Superior Spider-Man. This book just keeps getting hotter. I swear everyone's loving it. Nightwing. Your favorite sidekick. Justice League of America 6. With Martian Manhunter doing a Kirby hand. Kind of fun. Also, a double dose of Injustice Gods Among Us. We have the annual with Lobo and Harley Quinn. So if you're a Harley Quinn fan, make sure you shoot us a message. We'll get this pulled for you and put back in your box. Deadpool is out this week. Now, Captain America Living Legend #3 is out this week. For those of you that have seen Thor in 3D, there is a 5-minute trailer of Captain America that is incredible. So let us know what you think of it. You already know what I think of it, unfortunately. Batman, 0 Year. Really, really cool black cover. Very reminiscent of Solar Zero if you've been around comics since the 90s. Manhattan Project 16 from Hickman and Patera. They always deliver. Really, really good stuff. X-Men Gold 1 is out this week. There's a lot of people contributing to this, but one of them is Chris Claremont, so if you're a big X-Men fan and you're old school, he's the man. Okay, guys, we did stuff a little backwards. We're going to go to our merch this week. This is pretty incredible. The guys, Eagle Moss, that did the lead figures, they're releasing the booklets that were in them, and they've got updates on the characters and histories of the characters. This is not a joke. This is $2, and it comes with a binder. This is incredible. These will not last the day Wednesday, I'm sure. So this is neat. We're going to have more in, and we're going to carry all of the different ones they're doing. Spider-Man's first. The next one that was delivered was Iron Man, and there's more coming. It's really good stuff. We have an incredible Hulk statue out this week. Black Adam, for those of you that are into the villain figures from DC. The newest Kotobukiya Catwoman figure there. Also got some Doctor Who screwdrivers. Harley Quinn glass. You know you want one. You really do. got the Eagle Moss figures for Star Trek. These are in a line. They've done it for Star Wars, obviously Batman, all the chess pieces. Those are great. Anyone that read Batman series from Capullo and Snyder, this is the Joker statue that everybody's been waiting on. This thing is the most demanded statue we've probably had in the store in 3 years. They're in. I've got plenty. I don't know for how long. These are going to go really fast, so let us know if you want us to hold one for you. For our HeroClix guys, the Arkham Origins, HeroClix are out. We've got those. For Christmas presents, we have the Marvel Big Little books. These are really great for the little guys. We have what we like to call 15 pounds of Conan. That is the largest Conan book ever made. I swear you could beat a monster to death with it, although he'd probably use a sword. We've also got the Arkham City figures over there, the 2-packs, and we've even got the Artifacts Iron Patriot, which is very, very good stuff. All these statues make great Christmas presents. I did want to mention one thing before we go though, guys. We do a gift registry every year. This is really a neat offer thing we do. It's a great offer. The deal is you come in, fill out some of the stuff that you're looking for on a list. That's the last time you see your list. We'll keep it with your name on it. If you want to make changes, you let us know. We'll mark them off, add stuff, whatever you need. But every time somebody comes in and asks for it, when they buy something, we mark it off the list so you don't get that present bought again. So if it's something you're interested in, come in, let anybody know at the counter. We can set up the gift registry list for you and have you ready to go so you get that awesome geeky thing that you're really looking for this Christmas. Guys, a quick thing about Unity this week. Matt Kent, Doug Braithwaite, these guys have done an amazing job on this book. I particularly love the coloring on it. However, if you're one of those fancy-dancy people with a smartphone, with one of those scan apps, scan this QR code down here for a load of 8-bit goodness. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Well, we got Unity #1 coming out with this lovely gatefold cover by Brian Hitch, one of the top artists. Guy did the Ultimates. Reason I'm a fan of this book is it brings together the entire Valiant universe for the first time. There have been slight hints throughout the whole series of them coming together, them meeting up slowly over time, interacting with each other, but this is the first time we get to see them all as a team coming against Exo Manowar. And the beauty of this cover is you get a real large movie cinegraphic feel for it because there's large amounts of destruction in the city, and the battle just once again is brought to life through this amazing art and amazing color.
Hi guys, I'm holding the Unity USA Luge Team variant in my hands. If you're like me and you're wanting to get into Valiant but you haven't had a chance to read a whole lot of it yet, this is a great place to jump on. Unity #1, great place to jump on if you want to get started and catch up with these awesome characters. It's also a nice throwback to the series in the 90s where they tied in continuity, so I recommend it. I'm going to be checking it out myself.
If you're not reading Unity #1, if that's not why you're at your comic book shop today, why even go to the comic shop? I mean, look at this last page.
Hey guys, to continue talking about Unity #1, here's a sketch cover. And the cool thing about these is you can take them to a con and you can either get Doug Braithwaite, the actual artist, or any Valiant artist you like to make your own special custom cover. So that's one of the really cool things about this, and they're not any extras, so it's an incentive.
You might notice in my hands, I'm holding the signature edition of Unity #1. If you're not reading this book, you should be. Like Queen Latifah said, U.N.I.T.Y said.
Shut up and go. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Mr. Director, sir? You can't hear him. He's mean. He yells all the time. It just mutes it. Right. Hey guys, and thanks to the Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in to the November 13th edition of the video podcast thingy.